Hi, this is Vic. I'm providing an update on my 2014 Cadillac ELR. The slide that you're looking at right now is my ELR parked outside of my garage. Typically, I park it inside the garage. However, on this particular day, I parked it outside so I could take a photograph um, for my YouTube channel. Now, what I'm going to say, I believe, will also apply to the Chevrolet Volt, because the Volt and the ELR are both produced by General Motors. The ELR through the Cadillac division, the Chevrolet Volt through the Chevrolet division. Now, the power supply is approximately, well, first of all, when the car is plugged in to a standard 120 volt AC outlet, it is charging the power supply. The power supply, or what is commonly referred to as a battery, is approximately the same length as the passenger compartment, the seating area for the passengers or for the occupants in the vehicle. And it's like a giant T. I'm told it's like a giant T. It comes to a T under the back seat. And historically, what I get from my fully charged power supply is anywhere from 38 to 40 miles. It varies a little bit. I get anywhere from 38 to 40 miles depending upon the conditions and the way I'm driving, I think. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't drive the vehicle any further than 40 miles. It's an extended range. It's called an extended range electric vehicle. It's unlike many other electric vehicles in that the range of the vehicle is extended by the fact that it carries its own generator. The generator is the gasoline engine. The gasoline engine is the prime mover for an electricity generator. So, for example, when I'm driving long distance, for example, and I see that I have approximately 6 miles left, I will, without stopping, I will go ahead and push a button on the center console to start my generator to generate more electricity. Unlike some other electric vehicles that are not extended range electric vehicles that don't carry their own generator, I do not have to stop and wait hours for my car to charge. I can charge it while I continue driving. As a matter of fact, one thing that I've decided is, if I were a retail owner, I would actually have a place for folks that drive electric vehicles to charge their vehicles, very similar to what Publix supermarket does. I greatly appreciate the fact that Publix supermarket does that while I'm shopping there. I'll drive past a couple of food lines just to get to a Publix, and well, that's my little spiel on Publix. But I appreciate the fact that they have a free charging station outside of their stores. Okay, now as far as my mileage goes, my MPG, I'm at an all-time high of 94.3 miles per gallon. Now, if it's an electric vehicle, why am I measuring my efficiency in miles per gallon? Because I do have a generator. I do use some gasoline once in a while. And as a result of having a generator and needing to use gasoline to power the generator, I can drive, for example, the first 38 to 40 miles of the first 100 miles that I drive, 38 to 40% of that is gas free. And that ultimately ends up with me averaging, at this point right now, 94.3 miles per gallon. Now, when I can't plug my car in, or when I don't plug my car in, I've discovered that my average greatly reduces to anywhere between 36 to 38 mpg. And that, it doesn't matter if it's city or highway. That's a combination of both, actually, based on my experience. It's a combination of city and highway driving. If I don't plug my car in, I get 36 to 38 miles per gallon. But it's almost like I'm driving nowadays, because I drive my car around the city on a regular basis. It's like I'm driving gas. Well, I am driving virtually gas free. And I'm so free of gas that what I do is I have a plastic can in my garage that I will fill. I will fill the plastic can. It holds about 2 gallons. I will fill it and use it. Use that plastic can to add gasoline to my ELR if I need to add gas to my ELR. And I will use that same plastic can to add gas to my lawnmower when I need to add gas to my lawnmower. Coincidentally, during the summertime, I use more gas in my lawnmower from that can than I use in my ELR over a period of like 3-4 weeks. But 94.3 miles per gallon is now my all-time high, and I anticipate that it's only going to go up. It's absolutely glorious. Thank you very much, General Motors, for producing the Cadillac ELR.